Hey, it's Miss Alana redoing this video. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for everyone that sent me a message saying they couldn't hear the video. I looked at the computer and guess what? The mute button was on. I'm recording on the laptop and the mute button was on. So I was doing all that talking, but then it wasn't recording my voice. Sorry about that. Now I know to make sure next time that I always check to make sure that the microphone is on and double check. Otherwise, I'll have to do it again. And that would be a waste of time. So thank you for everyone that let me know. So I'm here re-recording that again. All right. So in that video, I was just reminding all the parents that you got this sheet today. Remember, we did an assessment to get that, not to get that done, but for me to see what you know, what you don't know, so we can keep practicing what you don't know. All right. So on that, you had the assessment, and on the bottom, you had your grades. So please make sure that your parents sign this right here, right there. So parents, if you are out there, make sure you get this from your child today or sometime this weekend, preferably maybe either today or tomorrow early, because there is makeup work that you need to get done. All right, so looking at the grades, you have your daily warm-ups and, where's my notebook? My notebook's over there. Remember I showed you my notebook? Make sure that you get those warm-ups done. Some of you have 100. That means you have everything done. Some of you all, maybe it said label the days, or you're missing Wednesday, or some are incomplete. So make sure you get that done. If you need the list of the warm-up questions, if you don't have it, check out our Instagram page, Miss Alana's class, and it's right there for you. All right? The next one, order of operations notes right there. We copied that off the YouTube channel. We also have that in the classroom. So you should have gotten a 100 on that. If not, go find the video, write that down so you can get your credit. Now, all this makeup work is due on Monday, August 21st, so make sure you have that, okay? All right, the next one. Order of operations practice levels 1 through 4. Remember, we have those little sheets. Make sure you have those cut and glued in your notebook. And now, some of you have a little check on there already, and all I wrote on there was to watch the video and check your answers. So grab a blue, black, red pen, or a marker that does not bleed through the back, and I want you to watch those videos. There are 4 videos, and check your work, okay? So watch it, and oh, I got that right. Oh, yes. Or if not, make sure that you correct your answers, and I will check to make sure that you have everything correct on Monday. Now, if some of you are missing certain levels, make sure you get that done. I think almost everybody has those sheets. I don't know. Some of you all lost the sheets. Why I have missing sheets in the classroom also. If you don't have the sheet, make sure you just write it down, okay? So that's fine. All right, and the next one, you have that multiplication packet. As a matter of fact, let me go grab that now. All right, so back right here. So that packet looks like this. And if you did not get that back and you have a 100 on it, then you're all good to go with that. Now, if I marked 0, you did not bring it, make sure you bring that on Monday. It looks like that. Bam, that sheet, front and back, looks like that. And if it says incomplete, make sure you get that done. Again, when is everything due? On Monday. Now, for the adding and subtracting assessment right here, and the order of operations right here, thumbs up if you got a 100 on any of those 2. So the grade would be down there. So I went ahead and gave you 3 Class Dojo points for each 100 you made, not on the whole sheet, but just for the assessments, okay? I gave you 3 points for that if you made a 100. If you made a 90, somewhere in the 90s, you got 2 points for that. If you made a grade in the 80s, you got 1 point for that for the assessments, okay? Now, if you notice, this is the same work we've done all week long. These are like the warm-ups that we did, the adding and subtracting, and this is like our level practice on our standards that we did this week. So if you've been practicing that all week and know how to do it awesome and amazing, then you have mastered those standards and you should have done well on those assessments. Now, if you were just not doing your best and not learning it and using a calculator or copying my answers, then that would reflect on your assessment, okay? Now, if you did not do well on that, I am giving you another chance on Monday to redo this test, all right? You can redo it, but you need to make sure that you study. So if you did not do well on these questions, go back in your warm-ups and study those. I believe I do have some old videos from last year to help you if you need help with that. Or guess what? Ask a parent, ask a friend, ask a neighbor, not a stranger. Stranger danger. All right. And order of operations. If you need help with that, I have a video. Well, those are 4 videos where I said everything. There was everything. I showed all the work. So make sure you practice that. I have some kids. Put your hands in the air if you learned this week how to do it, and that's why you did so well on that test. Yes, that's right. If you practice, you will learn. At first, maybe you don't know, but if you practice and do your best, you will learn how to do it. All right. Anything else on that? So make sure you bring this on Monday. You should have received this today. You should have your notebook. And if you don't have a notebook, make sure you bring that next week. I know some of you were giving me all kinds of papers, so I gave you credit for that, but you cannot keep up with that. Now, you need to maybe put it in a folder. That way you can keep up with all those papers, okay? Because I will be checking that throughout the year, so make sure you always have it with you. Some of you, I think, left it at home, so just make sure you bring it. All right? Anything else? Anything else on that? Nope. So get your parents' signature on that, and always practice your multiplication. Now, you also have this sheet that went home the other day. It was permission slip to go outside and view the solar eclipse on Monday. Everything's happening on Monday. So make sure you bring that back signed. There's the English side and the Spanish side. And when you get your parents to sign that, they need to mark yes or no if you have permission. They can't just bring it back without a yes or no on there. We're going to keep you inside for your safety just in case your parents don't give you permission. And if you do not bring that back or if your parents don't give you permission, that's cool. You can stay inside. People will be viewing it on the screen. All right. And just so you know, let your parents know that we will give you the glasses for that. So I'm pretty excited. When was the last time the solar eclipse happened? I don't know. It was like a long time ago. I don't think I was born. If you know, put it in the comments below when that was. If you have any information that we need to know about our solar eclipse, put in the comments below. As a matter of fact, you know what? If you have any information you want to share about this right here, put in the comments below too. All right. So I saw a thumbs down video on the last video. I know because there was no sound, but this one should have sound. So go ahead and put a thumbs up below. If you are not subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe to Miss Alana's Class on YouTube, and on Instagram, follow us, Miss Alana's Class, and on Facebook, Miss Alana's Class, and on Twitter, Miss Alana's Class. All right. So if I don't see you, if I don't talk to you, have a good weekend. I love you. See you Monday.